Hey, what's up guys? Chris here, and as you read the title of this video, you are correct. We've got, right here we have Popeyes, Louisiana chicken. They're what the hell are they? Chicken tenders. And I've got Mardi Gras mustard with it. And I've got, water. You'll see it in a second. Hold on, let me grab it. And also, I have a couple of different, my favorite, kind of cookies, as you can tell and guess here. And here's another kind of them. These are more blue versus the green, but we'll try it. Oh, and I got paper towels or napkins or whatever. Yeah, I got like more paper towels, so we're good. So, let's try this here, and yeah, so anyway, today's my birthday, and I was like, you know what? I haven't had Popeyes in a while. And chicken tenders. These are the chicken tenders. See? Right here. It's the... Well, that's the thing for the Mardi Gras mustard. This stuff here, this is the Mardi Gras mustard. So, the chicken strips are very big, so I just broke it down a little bit and dipped that right into the Mardi Gras mustard there. Oh my God. Yeah, I went Popeyes earlier today, and see, the food's good. They're expensive, but hell, it's worth it. If you don't go there that often, like I don't. I couldn't to KFC, but last time. Hold on, let me get a sip of water, and I'll tell you. No. Last time my ass went to KFC, there was a problem. Problem. Much better. So as I was saying, the problem, the order I ended up getting, when I would get this order before, there wasn't a problem. I got one of the famous mashed potato bowls, and it has mashed potatoes, corn, gravy, and this popcorn chicken in it. They used to fill them bowls. Now today they don't fill them worth a crap. There was maybe like that much food in it. They used to have like this much food in them back in the day there. I don't know what in the hell happened. So, and plus, Popeyes is way closer. If you hear any background noise, please do not pay attention to that. That's good. Damn lighting. But, so, anyway, I had a filming problem. What long story? That's why I haven't been on really much because of that. Well, the problems is resolved now. But what a long story. It all started with a charging port problem. So I was like really annoyed at first. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. You know, no, I'm still working on getting something else for my channel. I just haven't gotten it yet because the one I want, the thing I want, just keep running into a problem with it. It'll either go on clearance or it'll go on sale or it goes back up to full price. So anyway, let's not worry about that. But now back to the problem that all started, the reason I have not been on lately. So yes, I'm actually feeling way better, by the way. I've been feeling better for a few weeks now. Anyway. So, like I said, this all started with a charging port problem. And I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. And for some reason, the first time, so I called the phone carrier. I talked to them. They said, oh, no problem. We'll send you a replacement because you're under a 1-year warranty. I said, oh, okay, cool. So, they did, in fact, send me the replacement, but I had to send the old device back to them, which I did. And then I did end up getting the replacement device. It worked for a while, then all of a sudden, that ended up having a charging port problem periodically, suddenly. Just like the old one, out of the blue, no reason that it was having that problem. And I said, okay. So, I knew if I called the phone carrier, I wasn't going to get anywhere. And it was out of warranty, so I said, okay, fine. Hold on. Another sip of water before I start choking. Here, holy shit. Oh, excuse me, shit. Anyway. So, where the hell was I? As I was saying. So, it was on warranty, so I did find another device to use temporarily, which did work, but it did work, but certain things it had some issues with. Like, it didn't, like, in order for me to, like, go and leave a comment on someone's YouTube, like, it would always freeze up for that, like, constantly, every time. So, needless to say, I used that for a while, and I used that for a while, and then recently, with the recent Christmas being here and stuff, yeah, I did end up getting a new phone, which is working, like, way better. So, that's what I'm filming with right now, my phone. So, too bad. I am allowed to do that. Yes, I'm wearing a Nicki Minaj t-shirt that I did get for my birthday also, which is today. January, it's the 12th, just the 12th of this month, which is today. So, after I got that problem straightened out with the phone thing, but like I said, funny thing, it all started with a charging port problem. And I said, no, okay, first of all, one, does it look like I have time to take it apart, order the part, replace it, and then put it back together? No. And two, I would not take the time to do that. No. Now, let's continue with the video. Okay, so we're trying these, which I have had these before. I've had them before where they're made with almond paste, which you can also get them made with almond paste, or you could actually make them yourself with almond paste, actually. Oh my god, that smells good. Um, hmm, um, okay. Um, they're good, but they're not made. They're not. I think they need. They may or may not have almond paste in them, but if they do, they need more. They're not bad, but let's try the other one. The other one does have almond paste in it, but it's under a different name. I can't remember the name of it. Let's try one of these. Okay, these smell more like chocolate. Odd. They're basically supposed to be the same thing, but these ones are by this company. These ones are cake bites. Let's try it. Let's try it and see. It's got M&Ms on it. I'm not really sure as of why. It smells more like chocolate. Alright, well, here it goes. Man, that one was better than the one I tried early this morning. Okay, comparing both of them, they're not bad, but this one is more closer to the real thing. The other one's not that bad because it's more like they're two different types of chocolate. Which you can make these ones, but when you make these, you literally have to get the cut just right. And there is, you have to flip this batter stuff, this like almond paste, very thick, which I would recommend a KitchenAid for. However, something on my phone screen. Oh, all right, got it. So, I don't know why this keeps doing that, motherfucker. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna let that sit there. So, that is, yeah. Oh, okay, that's the design of the shirt. Oh my god. Okay. They're not bad. They're not bad, but the little bit bigger box I showed you, when you go to open the box, you can smell the goodness of it. The cake bite ones you can't, but these ones I just, like I said, they're both not bad. Oh, excuse me. They're just not made how I would do it. Where they're a little bit more, with a little more sweetness to them and a little more almond paste. That's the only thing I would do to make it a little different. Yes, that thing behind me. Yeah, that's something I got years ago one time for Christmas. It says Big Chris Art. There's an original photo of that where it's actually dogs playing poker. Like actual dogs. But this, however, is actually her icon villains from movies like A Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Halloween, Child's Play, Scream. We have Freddy Krueger. Then we have, can't see it. We have Jason. We have Ghostface. We have Chucky. We do have Michael Myers. Yeah, that is pretty cool to have that in your bedroom. So, now, when you make these cookies, for those who do not know, and if you have made them before, you probably wouldn't know. Like I said, if you're new to making them, or just making them for the first time, just be aware you have to get this cut just right with these, like exactly how this one is. And you also, you have to use food coloring for the green color there. And you have to use this, because I can't remember if it was a jam or it was a raspberry jam preservative stuff for this reddish pink color. The whitish yellow color, that can go either way. But when you do the chocolate, you have to be careful. You're just layering the top. You gotta get a little bit of the chocolate in between, and then you gotta literally do this on the top here. And you literally you have to use well, obviously I would recommend a KitchenAid, because the almond paste, just know it is very thick. I mean, there are other ways to make these, but almond paste works even better. The amount of almond paste you get should technically be enough for 3 different batters you have to make for these type of cookies. It's kind of like making a cake. Actually, like if you're familiar with cake mix, it's kind of like that, but it's not, if that makes sense. If you have ever used almond paste before, then you would know that, or if you're a professional bakery, you would definitely know how to make these. But anyway, that's how you kind of sort of make them. But because it's kind of like it's kind of like a cake and a cookie. Like, meaning you made a cake, you technically turned it into a cookie, basically. But yeah, I don't know, it can be very, very, very hard to explain. Yeah, they're actually, no, I don't know, there's a couple of different names for them. Italian rainbow cookies, or rainbow cookies, or what's the other name I can't think of right now? Neapolitan or whatever. Something like that. I can't place the fucking name right now. Damn it. I hate that. But anyway, like I said, when you see it, you basically would know what it is. But yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of ways you can make them. Or, if it's more convenient, just to go to a bakery and get them. Have them professionally done would be, like, even easier. A little more on the pricey side for them, but that's okay. I mean, they're not bad. They're good. They're not bad, but yeah, I mean, it's I mean, there's all types of kinds of them. You can get them made different ways. I know you guys can't smell it on the inside, but they smell delicious. Oh, my Facebook has been blowing up because of my birthday. Yeah, I do have Facebook. Also, I also do have Instagram, but my Facebook is the only thing I could actually figure out how to put kind of like in the link description thingy, kind of, sort of. It may or may, or actually no, it's not in there, never mind. Yeah, I couldn't quite figure out how the hell on earth to get that or Instagram in there. Yeah, so, like I said, I'm trying to figure that out. It's not going like it's supposed to for me, like it never wants to work. So, I have no clue. I have tried, and tried, and tried. It's just not working, so, I'm gonna have to get some help with that, to be honest with you. Which is fine. But like I said, I will figure that out eventually somehow. Anyway. Where did it go? Alright, okay, actually, alright, never mind. I know exactly where the thing I'm looking for is. Something that will be revealed on my channel, just not yet. It's not quite ready. I still have to grab a couple more things for something to actually work out. I had to fix bottom part of my shirt. There. Anyway. This is just a Nicki Minaj t-shirt. As you can see. Yeah, like I said, that was something else I got. That was another gift I got for my birthday. I got, actually, several gifts for my birthday. I actually like them. Now, I recently, to avoid any... Oh, I forgot to mention this earlier. So, my phone that had a bad charging port from the beginning, that started the whole big ordeal issue, my phone for some reason did not have the IQ technology built in to where you can just set it down on a wireless charging pad and it'll charge the phone. I'd like to know, excuse me, question. Hey, if a wireless charging pad says that it's wireless and does not need a wire at all to work, how is that possible? Because it actually comes with a wire that you hook into it and then plug it into an electrical outlet source, and you plug it in and it'll work. But yeah, I understand it's charging wirelessly, I get that, but how is the thing itself supposed to actually be wireless if it comes with a wire in the first place? I mean, unless it ran on batteries, which I highly doubt it does. I'm pretty sure it don't, because it don't look to me like it did, like they do. So, needless to say, I couldn't charge it. And then I got this charging dock station thing that was supposed to help. No, because my charging port was so literally having such a problem on my phone. It was so loose that the charging port just did not help it matters any. That was not wireless, but that's besides the point. But yeah, I'm only asking that about the wireless charging pads, because if you're supposed to be wireless, why do you have a wire that comes with you in the first place? Like the printer to my computer. Actually, here's an example. My printer claimed it was all wireless, so I was like, oh, okay, cool, no problem. So I was like, if that's wireless, I don't gotta plug it in or do anything. So I was like, well, when I still have to plug it in, therefore technically if I still have to plug it in, then yeah, okay, it's plugged in. And I was like, so we just plug it in and that's it? Or don't have to do hook nothing up to the computer? No. So I thought, do all that. Yep. So I take out of the box, plug the printer in. Oh, I mean, obviously it's plugged in, so therefore it's going to turn on. So I turn it on, comes on, it shows its light there. Well, all of a sudden, I was like, hey, let's try to print something. So, all of a sudden it's like, oh, please connect your printer wire into the computer. I was taken back at that point. I was like, excuse me, you claim to be wireless, but yet you want me to hook a wire into the computer you want me to hook something that's wireless, you want me to hook a wire into the back of it, and then hook the other end of that wire into the computer, but yet you claim you're wireless. Okay, so obviously wireless printers are not actually wireless. It wasn't for my computer. Yeah, so I had to go online, had to order the wire for it. So I order the wire comes, I look at it, I hook it into the printer, the one end, then I hook the other end into the computer. Printer's fine. And I said, you mean to tell me something that claimed to be wireless, the only problem was it still needed a wire? Okay. Yeah, well, things, if they're wireless, and they should not claim that, wireless, but yeah, I still need a wire in order to actually do anything. Okay, I personally don't understand that concept of why you would say one thing and then be something different. That just does not make sense to me, but whatever. Who am I to judge? I'm not judging any way, shape, or form about anything wireless. I'm just asking a question. Be like, hey, how come this says this, but yet in reality it's something different. It's literally in reality like something different, so I don't know. So yeah, I mean, unless it meant some type of wireless technology with a wire, I don't know. But anyway, let's not get into that. But yeah, that I still don't understand, but whatever. Like I said, if any of you in the comments or whatever know more about that than I do, please explain it to me. That way so I can figure it out and put the pieces together. Oh, by the way, welcome if you're new to my channel. It's actually a pleasure to have you. It's also excellent to have you. It's a pleasure to have you on my channel. It's also very excellent to have you. If you're brand new, welcome. Thank you if you're already subscribed to my channel. Just remember, it's an honor to have you actually on my channel, to be subscribed to this channel. Oh, and make sure you hit that red notification bell button so you can be notified when new videos are uploaded, and hit that red subscribe button. Be sure to like, share, comment, and most of all, subscribe. Now, back to what I was going on about. Had to interrupt there for a minute. Yeah. So, I know, like, hey, what do you keep looking over there for? I was just looking at something else I got for my birthday really quick. Some type of light thingy. It does all kinds of cool things. I was playing around with it earlier. Yeah, I mean, I like it. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty cool. I like how it does all different things. But yeah, needless to say, overall, I had a really good birthday. Everything worked out the way it was supposed to. Thank God. That thing you keep seeing that I got for my birthday has this light thing that does all kinds of different things, like a projector, kind of. Yeah, you can kind of sort of see some of the light sort of coming through here. But that's fine. That's not a big problem, not a big deal. So, needless to say, no, I'm not going to really finish any of the food now. When I do finish the stuff, that'll be off camera. Definitely be off camera. That you don't get to see because it'll be off the camera, not on. Yeah. You're probably thinking to yourself, why the hell on earth are you calling your videos mukbangs when a mukbang is something totally different, where you're actually either in a car eating a bunch of food? I just called that because that's what I feel like calling it, so I can call that if I want to. I didn't really know what else to call it, so that's just what I chose to call it. If you're wondering. Yeah, so if you're wondering, that's that. Yes, so it's just literally an honor to have you on my channel. I just wanted to thank everybody who has subscribed, liked, shared, and commented. I do read the comments. Don't worry about that. I do read them. You know, or if you want to ask any type of questions about me or what I'm actually living in, what I did say on my channel before, if you have any questions about what type of home I live in, feel free to ask, or any questions about what you see me wearing or what's in the background there. Yeah, like I said, questions like that. But don't ask me personal questions or questions I find very annoying. Yes, I can find things very, very annoying, but we don't need to get into that right now. We'll just, let's see. We'll probably just listen to me ramble on more and more and more. Thank you if you have made it this far in the video. Thank you. Thumbs up to you. So, like I said, if you want to subscribe, feel free to subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, that's fine too. But I'm trying to bump up those numbers, so subscribe, please. Yes, I hope you saw my recently short videos. I just did them so quick and short. That was that. Literally. So anyway, after the tragedy that you saw in my how many videos ago about the tree that fell down on the property. Well, it didn't harm the home any. But like I said, how it went on about that, and needless to say, the next day the power was back on and everything was all fixed and all good to go. But like I told you though, in one of them videos, how dark it got. It really did get that dark when the tree went down and the power went out, because that's what the tree... It wasn't the entire tree. It was about a part of it. Like, because I know the actual tree is like huge. It was probably like, I want to say maybe about a fourth of the quarter of it went down. And you're probably thinking, are you sure it wasn't half of it? No. But the tree, part of the tree that did go down, the rest of the tree is still up, actually. The rest of the tree is actually still there outside, literally. But the one part of it that went down's not, obviously, as you can tell. But I'm just surprised that it wasn't the entire tree that went down, or half of it. Well, I'm guessing from just being really old, which, I mean, I know that does happen with trees. I'm just guessing, one, probably being really old, that tree, and probably just the weather and the conditions and such. Probably it just finally said, I mean, well, obviously trees can't talk, but it was more like, you know what, I'm done. Can't handle this. Can't take this anymore. I guess it just decided to go. Whoop. Apes. Yeah, so that's basically what happened. And like I said, it all happened. I have proof of it, that it did happen. But that problem where someone acts like it did not happen was an outside member. I know you're thinking, what do you mean an outside member? It wasn't my family, or any family, or any extended family. No. This was I'm not gonna come out and give names, but it was a business. That's just a business that I was dealing with, a company business, and no, I'm not going to actually come out and say their actual company name. Nope. Not no way, not no how. Can't get in trouble if I don't say their name or the company name, which I'm not going to, because my ass would be fucking sued, obviously. So we'll prevent that shit. But this business, which I'm no longer dealing with them right now, one of their employees, which name I'm not going to mention, this employee, trying to think of how to explain this properly. This employee, this motherfucker. So, when this whole incident happened with the tree, I had to run an errand later that day, which I did actually have to run an errand that day, and I had to be there at a specific time because I had to wait for something in order to run the errand in the first place. So, needless to say, this motherfucker, this employee, acted like I was a complete fucking liar, basically, by his demeanor. And I was like, you know what, motherfucker, I am not lying. And I was like, you know what, just whatever. Okay? But, things I thought to myself. So, I know you're probably thinking, well, how were you able to get out of your driveway when that happened? I kind of couldn't, but when the tree went down, people were outside doing some work. A couple of the people, I told them, like, hey, yo, I got to run that errand really quick, so I kind of need to get out of the driveway. So they figured out something to get us out of the driveway in the first place, which was really nice. And they didn't have to do that, but they did because of, well, how I explained it. So, meanwhile, I go where I had to go. This one motherfucker, this employee, starts acting like a complete little fucking asshole. Like, didn't believe me, nothing. And I'm like, you know what, motherfucker, that really irritates me. Motherfucker ain't my channy at that point. I was hot and pissed. So, and then that motherfucker probably thinks that I actually went on Google and did a screenshot of pictures to make it look real. No, I did not. Those pictures was actually the motherfucking proof of the incident that actually happened, that did occur. Well, why would I Google pictures when that happened on my own property? Really? Why the fuck would I do something like that? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you can. I'm sure people have done it, but I was like, the truth, really? I tell the fucking truth of an incident that actually really did fucking happen, and this is how y'all motherfuckers gotta be? This business? Really? What the fuck? Yeah, and then this business wonders why my ass does not do business with them anymore. That's why. Well, that's one reason. The other we're not getting into. That's personal. Very personal. You know, how many people have to literally be fucking assholes to me for no fucking reason? You know, here I try to tell you the fucking truth. You know, I try to be good. I try to be nice. But yeah, no. All y'all people in public literally have to be kind of not so nice to me, rude as hell. Even some of the women. Yeah, that's right. Oh, and that's why I was like, are you fucking kidding me? You want to be that nasty you want to be that fucking nasty to me? To me. For no reason? Like, seriously? Yeah. There are women out in the public places that I have been to where they've been horrible to me. They haven't been not so nice to me. Basically just attitude-ish. But yet here all I do is try to be nice to you and tell you the truth, but yet, really? Yeah, that's how you have to act? Okay. And yeah, even some of the men in the public act the same fucking way. Like, I try to be nice to you, try to tell you the truth, try to, here I try to do good, but yet you want to act like an asshole. Women, I basically would say, you're acting like a bitch. Men, okay, you're acting like a fucking asshole. For no reason, which is totally uncalled for. And you think I'm a liar. Really? I do not approve of that. That's for sure. But I'm like, you know what? Why the fuck do I literally even bother going out in the first fucking place for it, honestly? It doesn't do any good. Man, even some of the fucking elderly in the store, holy shit. Some of them can be really sweet as pie, which, that's a good thing, but then you've got some who can be rude as hell, just like some of the employees. And it's like, really? You hear you employees don't want the customers being like that with other customers, but yet some of the employees are doing the same thing. Yeah, now, on occasion, you get a good employee here and there, which is fine when you got someone who's nice and who's not going to have an attitude over nothing. Then you get the ones that tend not to do that. It's like, really, people, the rudeness, what the fuck? Why do people have to be so rude in public? Like, really? No. Like I said, I don't like that. That's an issue. I don't understand it. Like, really? It's like, okay, excuse me. What, in the first place, what did I do to you? Oh, that's right. Nothing. Hey, here I do nothing to you people, and this is how you people have to treat me in public? Really? No. Oh, and you know what? I'm going to say this right now. If one more person in a public place, whether it be an employee or another customer or an elderly customer or an elderly employee, just know I may have another video on here. Just know that your business that you work at and your name and the location may be mentioned if you treat me unfairly. Just know that. Alright, just know that, okay? But it would technically be your fault for treating me that way. And then I would say to you, as in defense, well, you shouldn't have treated me like that. And then videos like this would not have to be on here. So that technically that's on you, not me. You. Alright? Just know that. Whew. So glad to get that all out. Oh my god. I've been trying to get that. That's something I've been wanting to get out for a while. So I'm trying to get it out, but it's kind of hard because I got so many other things for different videos. Alright. I'm going to hop off here. See y'all in the next video. Bye. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And hit that red notification bell button. See you all next video. Bye-bye.